Title: A Sight's Pursuit. Sight felt the city beneath him pulse with life as he soared through the night sky. The encounter with Selena Chopper had left him rattled, but it had also ignited a fire within him, a determination to protect his city at all costs. Tonight, that resolve would be put to the test. As he patrolled the streets, his keen eyes spotted the telltale signs of trouble, a trail of crime leading to a new drug lord in town. Sight followed the invisible thread of corruption, his cape billowing behind him as he raced through the labyrinthine alleys and neon-lit avenues. The logo on the soldiers' uniforms caught his attention, a snarling canis, a symbol of the ruthless gang that was spreading its poisonous influence through the city. Sight knew he had to intervene before it was too late. "Drop your weapons," Sight's voice boomed, echoing off the concrete walls as he descended upon the illicit deal. The soldiers froze, their eyes widening in fear as they faced the masked vigilante. "We ain't afraid of you, Sight," one of them sneered, but Sight could see the tremor in his hands betraying his bravado. "You should be," Sight replied, his voice low and menacing. "This city doesn't belong to you and your kind, it belongs to the people." A fierce battle erupted as the soldiers tried to flee, but Sight was relentless in his pursuit. Fists flew, and the sound of metal clashing against metal filled the air. Despite their numbers, the soldiers were no match for Sight's unparalleled skills and unwavering determination. As the last of the soldiers fell to the ground, defeated and disarmed, Sight stood victorious amidst the wreckage of the failed deal. The Canis logo lay trampled beneath his feet, a symbol of the justice he had delivered. With a sense of grim satisfaction, Sight turned and made his way back to the Sight Tower, the city's beacon of hope. The weight of the night's events hung heavy on his shoulders, but he knew this was just the beginning of his battle against the rising tide of crime. Upon his return, Sight was greeted by his loyal ally and tech genius, Bite. The sight of the battered and bruised hero elicited a concerned frown from the young hacker. "What happened out there, Sight?" Bite asked, his fingers flying across the keyboard as he pulled up surveillance footage of the night's events. Sight removed his mask, revealing the weariness in his eyes. "It's the Canis gang. They're getting bolder, more brazen. We need to stop them before they spread their influence any further." Bite nodded, his expression serious. "I'll dig deeper into their operations, see what I can find. But be careful, Sight. These are dangerous waters you're wading into." Sight clapped a hand on Bite's shoulder, gratitude shining in his gaze. "I know, but I can't stand by and watch as this city falls apart. Not on my watch." With that, Sight retreated to his chamber within the Sight Tower, the weight of the city's safety heavy on his shoulders. The night was far from over, and the battle against the Canis gang was just beginning. As he stared out at the city skyline, a sense of determination filled Sight's heart. He may not have found the gang leader tonight, but he knew one thing for certain. Wherever there was darkness, he would be there to bring light. And as long as he stood, the people of the city could rest easy knowing that Sight was watching over them.